Guys, an example in which you can relate to, okay? How many people, they hear somebody talking about somebody else, right? Somebody gossiping, backbiting, talking about somebody else, right? You listening to the conversation. That information that you get, you go and you spread that information and come to find out that the information that that person gave you was inaccurate. That person left out some details. That person had a motive. That person was envious. That person was jealous, right? That person had something up their sleeve, pure hatred from that person for the person that they're talking about, for no other reason than the fact that the person's actually doing something right or doing something that they want to do, right? Or they are gaining a certain type of respect that they would like to have. And as a result of that, they hate the person, but not only do they hate the person, but they say things about the person that is not even true. And you sit there and you listen to it. And by you not actually confirming the information, what are you going to do? What happens? You going and you spreading this information. You spreading this false information that is not true, right? What happens? You go and you spread this information until you finally come to somebody that really know what they're talking about. You finally come to somebody that got the information. They be like, hey man, listen, that wasn't true, man. I heard you say such and such. No, this is what really happened. It happened like this, and this. This is what actually happened. How you explaining the story? That's not what happened. You know, that's not what happened. That is not what happened. And so you sitting there and you like, wow, you feeling real regretful because you're like, wow, man, listen, I was just sitting here and I slandered this lady's name. I slandered this guy's name just hearing it from somebody else. But whose fault is that? That's your fault. That's your fault. You want to know why? Because you didn't take time out to confirm the information. You see what I'm saying? All you had to do is confirm the information. All you had to do is go and say, okay, well, if this is what he said about that person, let me actually go to that person and ask that person for myself. Or tell that person, hey, listen, let me take you to the person that you're talking about. I want to see whose story is accurate. I want to know. Because I don't want to be spreading false information. That's respectable. But guess what? They don't do that. Why? Because they know they got something up their sleeve. They know they're hiding something. You see what I'm saying? So, for part 2, that's pretty much it, man. Go to the right people. For years, and a good example for years, man. People been doing this right here, and they say, oh, man, listen. Let me see, what that thing at? I'm going to show you. For years, people been doing this number right here, right? And they say, I want to see if your oils is good grade oils, right? And they do the bubble slow. What the heck? What the heck is that? All you got to do is tilt it faster and the bubble's going to go faster. What is this? It's like you're making the bubble go slow motion. That don't make no sense. And it's crazy. A lot of people do that. A lot of people follow that false notion thinking that they know something about the oils. You don't have a clue what you're talking about, man. You know? Most of the time, that thick stuff, if it's thick, I'm not thick. I mean, that's another topic. But if it goes liquid, it ain't good grade oil. What? You don't have a clue what you're talking about. Man, listen, I can dab some oil on your wrist that is liquidy. I'm talking about very, very liquidy. Almost like water that will stay on you for 2 days, man. And it ain't thick. Good example, some of that black coconut, man. That kush. I can put a dab of that kush on your wrist, man. That kush be staying on you for a whole day. I could put a dab. Well, frankincense and myrrh is a little thick. I could put a dab of that African musk on your wrist, man, and then it lasts on you all day, liquidy. I can put a dab of that Dior Sauvage on your wrist, and it'll last on you all day, liquidy. I could put a dab of that Polar Red Extreme on your wrist. and it lasts all day. Liquidy. You see what I'm saying? So it's a false notion, but it goes back to the point that I was actually making before. People walking around with this false notion, and people are allowing this false notion to continue to circulate. Why? Because nobody has the information to the right answer. Nobody has the information to the right answer. So far, I haven't heard nobody talk about it except for two people. My OG, Extravagant Fragrance, brother Ismail, Sadonic Rahmatullah. Ismail and myself. Right? Two people that talked about what this really is about. You know what I'm saying? As far as the truth about that. If the oils is liquidy, is it bad quality? No. So anyway, she got Professor Smell Good, man. Listen, I thank you guys for watching. I'm going to actually make another video right after this about the one who actually made the fragrance called Black Woman. I'm going to make a video about this right after this, so you guys stay tuned. And that information will be coming to me from a guy that I actually had a conversation with. She got Professor Smell Good. Thank you guys for watching.